Hey guys, just laying in bed here thinking, I made a video yesterday, people complaining the background was dark, so I thought I'd lighten it up a bit with a thermonuclear blast. Anyway, these are my thoughts, guys, and I just wanted to talk about something that was on my head for a few days now. I've been on YouTube for a long, long time, and I heard a lot of people's theories and a whole bunch of people's thoughts, and I accept everyone's ideas about whether that has to do with Bible prophecy or the 2012 thing or Hopi prophecy or people's dreams or whatever that might be. But I find something very interesting, guys. I find that the time we're in right now, uh, the next few months are going to be very, very critical, and I'm going to explain why. It's very coincidental that the 2012 date that everyone talks about is coming up in just a year and a little bit more than a year. And the reason it's very interesting is the events that are happening right now with Syria, with Iran, and a whole bunch of people telling me that we're in the uh, the end days, the end times, and we're witnessing Bible prophecy now. So I just thought I'd give you my ideas. I just find it very interesting that the Hopi talk about that this world has been destroyed, civilization has been destroyed three times already by three different events, that being a flood, ice, and by fire. And they believe that the fourth world that we're in right now is also going to be destroyed by fire, and civilization will start over again. You know, our way of life will be destroyed, but the earth will keep spinning. And I find it very interesting. They chose to say fire because right now we have the capability of actually making that prophecy come true. And I also find that very interesting in the Bible. The Bible talks about one third of the trees, one third of the grass, and one third of the earth being all burnt up. Now, when I always think about how that is possible. Back in the day, 1,000 years ago, that wouldn't be possible. But now we have the capability of actually causing this to happen. So my thought is this, guys. What if all the Bible prophecy and people's dreams and all these people's thoughts and predictions are actually this? And I'm including the Mayans here because it falls in the 2012 time frame. What if all these things that we see in Syria and Iran and that is talked about in the Bible is actually happening right now? I mean, think about this, guys. I got a lot of emails today about Syria, um, telling me their thoughts and reading the comments and stuff. And I sometimes I spend hours at night just laying in bed thinking, is this possible? Could it be possible that the world that we know only has about, a little bit more than 12 months left or less? You know, and I personally think this way: if NATO actually goes into Syria, we could be seeing a World War III type scenario. You know, Russia's not going to, in my opinion, Russia's not going to let this stand. They're not going to let NATO attack Syria or engage in a conflict with Syria and overthrow Assad. Um, with that said, even if that doesn't occur, we still have the Iranian thing. And here I have to say again, Israel is not going to let Iran get a nuclear bomb, even if that is there's a slim chance of them actually wanting to create a nuclear bomb. In my opinion, I think they want to create a nuclear bomb. I think their ambition for a nuclear bomb is very high, even though a lot of people on YouTube saying they have every right to create nuclear energy. Well, I'm not going to get into that debate right now. But if Israel does attack Iran, that's another situation we could have on our hands that could create a major, major conflict in the world. And both of these areas, if not one of them, happen, we're in some serious trouble, guys. That's just my thoughts on it. So, I mean, whether or not you believe in Bible prophecy doesn't really matter. You got the Hopi prophecy, you got the 2012 idea, um, you got all these things converging into this timeline, and it's really worrying me. I really stay up at night thinking about this, and is it possible? Yeah, I think so. I honestly think so. Now, of course, what comes into to effect is something or someone going to come and save us? Isn't that the question, right? Everyone says there's going to be a savior, a messiah. The Jews believe a Mashiach is coming. Well, when is that going to happen? Is that going to happen after everything's destroyed? Or, I just don't understand that part. But I find it very interesting that a lot of people are writing me saying that we are living right now at the end, in the end days, and what we're seeing happening in the Middle East is just that. And I really can't dispute them. I really, really can't, because you have China talking about they'll even risk a nuclear war to, for Iran, or Russia talking about they won't let this happen in Syria. And you have all this crazy thought. Now, the question to you guys, and I want you to comment on this, is the world crazy enough to actually go through with a total nuclear war? That's my question to you guys now. Anyway, guys, take it easy. I thought I'd just lay in bed here talk and have the lights out, so I had to add this in iMovie, and I hope it comes out good. This is the first time I'm using iMovie, actually, to tell you the truth, in iPad. Take it easy, guys. Have a good night. Be well. Bye.